So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. And here's Nunez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a nicely measured pass. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Beckenbauer, good driving run. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Serginho. No way through. Rijkaard. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Darwin. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Gullit. Pedri. João Cancelo has it out wide and in space. Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Serginho. And he welcomes it in. Araujo cuts out the pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Griezmann. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Gullit. Darwin. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Darwin. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. João Cancelo. Beckenbauer. Interesting ball. He's had a shot! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's gone looking for safety. And he's there to retrieve it. Beckenbauer. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's been cut out. Well played. Looks to the other side. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And we have our very first corner. put it away! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Thuram. And it's Griezmann. That's Rijkaard. Darwin has found the net here, of course. Gullit. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Gullit. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Griezmann could try cutting inside here. Griezmann goes on a charge down the left.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
He's in plenty of space here. He gets big, and it's a goal! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to...
And we hit half-time, so on the whole a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
And now,
and we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Pedri.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And he's intervened well there. Rijkaard. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. And here's Gullit. Nunez. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Chance here to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Darwin. Darwin. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Gullit. And here's Griezmann. Pedri. He's got full.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckham absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played back in. Gullit. Has a go! Nesta gets it away. Just eases him off the ball. Nunez! This is their second corner of the game. Up he goes! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And it's Beckham. White is one whose deliveries we all know about. Chouameni, and here's Hullet.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Nunez, who's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And he was alert to it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
João Cancelo. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Hullet. Oh, good spread. Beckham. Hullet.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's managed to get free.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
White. Now it's Hullet. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Beckham. Could have here their final chance.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Substitutions taking place.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Pedri. And it's Griezmann. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nunez.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Kagawa. He rises! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And that will be it. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost it. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest... Shot a goal! And it's a goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Drogba. Gerrard. Cafu. Serginho.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Terrific header! He's got a goal! Two! And we've barely begun here.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Tries the cross, and he thumps it clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Drogba. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Spread out to the left. Gerrard making good progress on the right-hand side. Gets his pass away. Brilliantly cut out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Looking tidy in possession here.
Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Hullet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yeah, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played forward. Roberto Carlos. Cruyff. Stood up well to him there. White did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Gerrard. And he'll shoot here! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Malaysia with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Gerrard. Cafu. To Gerrard. Some really good ball movement. It's a pretty loose pass. Cruyff! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Malaysia have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, good spread. He's found a way through. Flashes, big header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
That's headed upfield. White, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gerrard. Gerrard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Cruyff. This is promising. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Serginho. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Beckham, hit into the middle, he rises! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos. Cruyff is fouled. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, nicely intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gerrard. Passing is crisp and sharp. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Cruyff. Gerrard. He's got a side of goal. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to
I'm
it.
afraid to tell you that we're expecting
It has been a
traffic to be heavy
remarkable
after the final
contest,
whistle today.
decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Here we go again. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Totti. Up he goes!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's played him through. Showing good feet.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And here's Beckham. Played it again. He gets big. Hits it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Rummenigge. Gerrard. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And it's Roberto Carlos. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Gullit.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Cruyff. No, again, there's no way through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
He's got full! Defending of the desperate variety. Roberto Carlos. Totti. And it's Gerrard. Gullit. White is always looking to play quality balls. Climbs up big! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Nunez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's out for a goal kick. Pirlo. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Carlos. Well-timed, excellent interception.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Gullit. Well, played right into his path. He has found the way through. Oh, here's a chance! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Serginho. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what a climb! And that was very necessary. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Moved on forwards. Thuram calmly anticipates. Interesting ball. Serginho. Up he goes! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Kashima Antlers finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Koundé. Kimmich.
Look, movement creates more...
Header! And here's Brahim Diaz. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Nunez. Nunez! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's... tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Serginho. And it's Gullit. Foot in. Rafinha. It's Kimmich. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's a key interception. 30 minutes gone. Davis. Brahim Diaz. Davis. White gets it clear. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. He's through, now is he in? Gullit. Rafinha. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gabriel tries to clear. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Koundé. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mohamed Salah. Koundé. Mohamed Salah. For Andrick. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Salah. Brahim Diaz.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Rafinha. Beckham. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he welcomes it in. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Zakaria, always onto this. And no, that was never going to make it. Brahim Diaz. Davis, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rafinha. Thiaw. And Gabriel. Koundé. That's Brahim Diaz. And here's Alvarez. Rafinha gets into some space. Oh, shooting chance! Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. And the pass is intercepted. Alvarez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
The attendance for
And
this
that has
match
put
was
paid to that.
28,599.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Kimmich spots it and intercepts. Koundé, and it's Salah. Kimmich, and Koundé. Brahim Diaz. It's Kimmich. Bullet being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
White. Beckham in acres of space out wide. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Rafinha. That is a great pick out, and he's certainly onside here. Now it's Beckham. He could be in here. Oh, what has happened here? Beckham with the cross. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Kashima Antlers can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Salah. Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So time for change,
Gullit.
and this one has been on the
Number
cards for a little
23,
while.
Beckham. Number 27. Coming on the field. Number 30. Number 26. Kagawa. Number 21. Frank Lampard.
White. And that could set him on his way. Shot at goal! And it's there! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance, his 50th goal. Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
And that's definitely not his best. Dani Olmo. Now it's Dybala. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Now it's Kagawa. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. And looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.